One of the goals of CalFresh is to help those who are eligible buy better food for better living, but millions who could participate do not. The eligibility worker will run the applicant's information through various computer systems to do a secondary verification of information provided. Verification is key to making sure people who need CalFresh get it. If your client submits an accurate and complete application and includes verification documents at the outset, the case can be evaluated and the outcome determined more quickly. It's a good idea to have a checklist available for yourself and your client to make sure they've got everything they need. Identity can be verified through a driver's license or a health card. A picture ID is not required. Citizenship or immigration status can be verified through a passport, birth certificate, resident alien card, or a Social Security number. A Social Security card is not required. Do your best to help your client to gather and copy verification documents. These do not have to be submitted in order to file the application, but are required for approval. Income can be verified through recent pay stubs, a letter from an employer, child support orders, and benefit statements. Again, these do not have to be submitted with the application, but are required before an application can be approved. Residency expenses can be verified through rent or mortgage billing statements. Utility expenses can be verified through utility billing statements.
we're gonna go over your medical deductions too.
If the applicant can verify medical expenses, these can be deducted from income and increase the benefit they will ultimately receive.
And I have to wait till next month to have $50 extra for the knee surgeon. And
if additional information is needed, the county eligibility or outreach worker should let the applicant know during the interview and through a written notice of action or NOAA after the interview is conducted. The applicant should be aware that if they don't comply with requests for verification within 10 days of the interview, the county may deny the application effective no earlier than the 30th day following the date the application was filed. The applicant will receive a letter of determination stating the reason for approval or denial and information about how to appeal a denial. The eligibility worker will verify any information provided. Self-declaration is accepted under special circumstances, such as for homeless or migrant workers. Helping your clients to supply the necessary information to verify their application can ensure they receive the benefits they need. And every dollar in CalFresh benefits is estimated to generate $1.79 in local economic activity.
It wasn't too long ago, I think in the first week that I had an application, and it was an older gentleman, around 72, and he was a veteran, and he needed help because he was legally blind. And so I took the time to go over the application. I highlighted, in green, like where he needs to sign, and I gave him a list of what he needs to verify, and I wrote it in the back in big letters so that he could read it because he could barely see. We help out the client so that we can meet their needs.